Kal Halalim La Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Bahasham Raka Kodash. Air superiority. You saw how something called air superiority, and they have it invested in their pride is invested in these jets. They're pretty bad too. They have all kinds of capability and capacity. Air superiority fighter is a type of fighter aircraft designed for entering and seizing control of enemy airspace as a means of establishing complete dominance over the enemy's air force. This is Obadiah 1 and 4. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and they call these steel birds eagles, iron eagles, made out of iron or steel, the metal that they use, tungsten and all that shit. And though thou set thy nest amongst the stars, they got satellites and the space station, thence I will bring thee down, saith Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. So that's what this air superiority is all about. They're the dominant air force of the world, but they're building their planes and their systems just for this reason. See that they have something called the QF-36, and that's really something that they don't even use, but it's I guess it's a prototype. And the F-22, F-35, those are out there. The B-1, that's out there. The International Space Station and satellite weapons. That's why they're trying to pass this net neutrality. See how they communicate? Because all these vehicles have to operate in a network-centric environment, and that's what I'm showing you right now. This is how they communicate. And that goes back to the air superiority. So they want to master that in order to fight the angels. But they're doing more than that. Because the United States is not the only one with technology. And that new jet, they have some pretty sophisticated weaponry. Let's see. And that all has to do with the air supremacy. See how the F-22 is oh shit. Oh man, don't be asking me for money. Fuck that. See, that's net neutrality. They're asking me for money so I can pay for this shit that used to be free. That's just famine of the word right there. So air supremacy has to be established by way of their internet. Their airplanes have to communicate with each other, with the satellites and all that stuff. Air supremacy is a position in war where a side holds complete control of air warfare. And that's what's going to happen with these other nations. But ultimately, they're not going to have no air supremacy because Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is going to have it. So, and Esau has to have these tech because he feels threatened. And he's not just threatened by Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Baha Rakah Kadash, but he's also threatened by the other nations: Russia, Philippines, China, Mexico, Brazil, the whole world, and Venezuela, Iran, Korea. They've been being agitated by this man. This is Jeremiah 50:14. Put yourselves in array against Babylon round about. All ye that bend the bow, shoot at her, spare no arrows, for she hath sinned against the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. And that's why they have to have air supremacy. Because everybody is going to go against Babylon. And one thing they're trying to mimic, they're always trying to mimic the Most High, but in the chariots and when they're flying around, they communicate telepathically through spirit. That's what this guy's trying to do with his network-centric environment that these airplanes have to have. You have to communicate with each other, you see. That's not going to do him any good. And there's a lot of companies investing in this. I'm not going to name them, but they're making money, man. So they got weapons. I'm gonna just this prototype is a QF-36, and it has advanced capabilities, maneuvering, and I'm gonna go to them right now. It has the AGM 114 Hellfire missiles, high explosive anti-tank, semi-active laser. It has a M61A2 Vulcan 20 millimeter. It's just a little minigun. They have the AIM 120 high explosive blast fragmentation. It can go Mach 4. The AIM 9 times Sidewinder. Supersonic speeds, air to air. And that's what you see that little, that's what they're trying to prepare for. And it seems like they're trying to prepare for each other, but I mean, we know that they're trying to prepare for the Most High. And this guy's pretty smart too. He sells the devil. This is Ezekiel 28:3. Behold, thou art wiser than Daniel. There is no secret that they can hide from thee. No secret. But guess what? Even though this technology that you Esau are manipulating, it's pretty awesome actually. It's pretty awesome. You have a radar that detects multi-missile, air-to-air targeting, air-to-surface targeting, passive missile, aircraft threat detection. And I had to write all these things down. I can't remember all that shit. But this is what's going to happen. 1 Corinthians 1:25. Because the foolishness of Elohim, the power, is wiser than men, and the weakness of the power is stronger than men. So, you acquire this technology because Yahweh gave it to you, but, like it says right here, it's the foolishness of Elohim is wiser than men. So this is all you're going to get. And ultimately, all these weapons, just imagine, they have more than that. They have all this technology that they're manipulating is meant for a reason. It's overkill for other nations, but it's not even going to be enough for Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. This is Revelation 12:7, and there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought and his angels. That's why they're investing in technology, because there's going to be a space war. Star Wars. And Esau already has a so-called space fleet. But the whole point of this is to be aware of your spiritual awareness, because Esau wants to be aware of all his surroundings. That's why he can't do it, because he doesn't have a spiritual connection to the Most High. But Israel does. Jerusalem does. So we got to be aware of the situation. Alright? Ezekiel 14:14. Though these three men, Noah, Daniel, and Job, were in it, in captivity in Babylon, and in the worst situation you could be, they should deliver but their own souls. That's why you got to be aware. Because I can't save nobody. Nobody can save anybody. The apostles can't save anybody. They can save themselves. They should deliver but their own souls by their righteousness, says Adawanya Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. That's all I have for that. Shalom.